Wow,
Very nice.
I thought LaCroix was my favourite sparkling water. I'm gonna change, like my world has changed since I've had Dash. This isn't even an ad. Anyone works for Dash? You know Dash is actually the name of the box owner at Lacemaker's dog. Things you didn't need to know. But now you do. These snippets of training have been from like the last couple of weeks. Bits that I just haven't used, but I thought, you know what? Some of you may be motivated by it. So Mario, take us away.
Here we go.
All right, today's Wednesday.
It's winter. It's definitely today. I've decided Wednesday the 18th of November is when winter has started in the UK. It is freezing.
Wow, from today it's known as really long one Wednesday. So every Wednesday we're doing an hour of fitness, non-stop. Jazz today isn't running, but she's doing 2 minutes on, 2 minutes off of the bike, but I'm doing 2 minutes of the bike, 2 minutes on the run, 15 times, but I'm doing 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 on the damper, just to break it up. So it's 3 rounds of that. 1 hour. Like I like 50, 60%, just sweat and move. Oh, it's gonna be a long hour. Oh, my whole head's on fire. One thing I'm really happy about was the run felt like really good. Look, 6.23k in 30 minutes. So I'm like doing faster than a 5-minute K with the bike. I was doing like a 4:45 by the time I got on and just running. Averaged that, and then on the bike I was averaging just over a K. Apart from damper 2, because you have to spin so fast. I was holding like 2:05. But that's like 16k on the bike, 6k running. My running feels so much better. These runners, if you can ever get on one and do running, the first month or two, Jazz will have said to your calves, your hamstrings, your glutes, your lower back blow up, but it kind of teaches you to run well. Oh, that was sweaty, wasn't it?
Yep.
Good workout, didn't feel like an hour.
Strength of the slippers.
Oh yeah, I'm doing the slippers today. That last rep was... I made the noise like...
Strict press is not...
Strict press is just useless, isn't it? So hard. I'm just doing 10, 8, 6, 4, 2 building. So I did 10 at 60, 8 at 62.5. So I'm hopefully going to end on a double at 70. That's like not good.
Hey, we all start somewhere, babe.
I love handstand push-ups. You can do handstand push-ups for days, but strict press.
It's like a different animal.
It is. I used to niggle my shoulder, so that's why I didn't do it that often, but last couple of times we've done it, it hasn't done that, so I'm just rocking and rolling with it. Whoa, you're like on a horse. Whoa. I know what you're thinking. Wow, that was some real action-packed fitness. We're now 3 weeks into home workouts, into lockdown. First week was pretty terrible, but after that I kind of found my groove and I wanted to talk about it. What I found works for me is you've been seeing me do a lot of bike erg workouts. So in the morning, usually we'll walk the dog and then we'll hit a bike workout and we'll smash it. Yeah? Some days there'll be sprints, some days there'll be long pieces, you know, just mixing up the cardio, just getting a good sweat on. And then alongside it in the evenings, what I've found 3 or 4 times a week is just to do some bodybuilding, whether that be legs, whether that be what you're watching right now, which was a shoulder session. We did some strict press. I actually did 75 kilos for 3, so that's my 3 RM. Strict press is one of those things that once it comes off your shoulder and you're here, you're fine, but that initial push, whoa. You may as well be trying to strict press Zach George. I'm actually really enjoying this time to just get back to basics. You know, we're adding in rows, we're doing some raises, just hitting some muscle imbalances that I've had due to doing CrossFit. Getting all the muscles firing and working. You know, with CrossFit, sometimes you end up doing the big compound lifts. You end up doing the clean and jerks, the snatch, the front squats, deadlifts. You know, all great compound big exercises, but sometimes adding in a little bit of rows or a couple of bicep curls isn't gonna do any harm. As you can see here, look, I was curling in the squat rack. Yes, yes. If you've ever curled in a squat rack in a commercial gym, I do not recommend it. Inspiring stuff for me programming. And then I was actually really happy with this. I actually did this yesterday. 20 rep max back squat. Built up by doing 5s and then kind of felt a weight where I was like, yeah, 20 would be good here. And I hit 140 with no lifters. But did have my knee sleeves and belt on. You know what? Like even when you get to the reps 17, 18, 19, 20, it doesn't feel heavy. It's just your body's like, whoa, bro. Good little mental strength test though, if you're ever gonna do it. This is way more than the 3 we're used to. And then one of the things that's been staple in my training for a long while now is straight leg deadlifts off a block. I'm very quad dominant, so if you are too, little bend in your knee, push the bum back as you come down, keep the bar close, feel a good stretch on the hamstrings, and really try and utilize them to pull you back up. Don't think about just standing back up. Really think about trying to tense those hamstrings. So that's how training's been going. I've changed my hat because the launch is tomorrow. Always plug. Put it on sideways, don't know why. Trying to be one of those cool people, but I'm not cool. I wasn't. 12 PM GMT tomorrow. Christmas Hustle launch is going live, so don't miss out. Jazz and I really appreciate it. Talking about news. This is the part where usually I talk about CrossFit stuff, but obviously in the world of sport, there's not too much going on at the moment. However, we've got some good news. We really do. Yep, that's right, soon the world may be going back to normal.
Is this the beginning of the end of the pandemic? A vaccine that could be here for some by Christmas.
Isn't it crazy that less than a year ago, if you heard someone cough, or if some random person just came and gave you a hug, or like in CrossFit, you know, where you just fist bumped everyone, and we act like total weirdos. And apparently we have the worst fan base in sport, like the movement, kipping pull-ups. Good one, CrossFit, that's funny. If you would have said like a year ago that wouldn't feel normal in a year, you'd be like, what?
What?
But it doesn't, you know? People in masks. But, I mean, we have a vaccine that is 90% effective, apparently. Like, I'm not complaining. You know what they called for here in the UK? The Queen to be the first person to get it. Yeah. And you know what the Russians said when we came out and said that the vaccine was 90% effective? They came out and said theirs was 92% effective. All right, I'm taking the Russian vaccine. You know what was even more crazy in the news? Was that the Russians put out propaganda that the coronavirus vaccine legit would turn people into monkeys. I mean, I'm not going to complain. I mean, my gymnastics needs to get better, so I'll take it. Imagine if we could have crowds at the next year's CrossFit Games. Oof. Then all of you guys come and have a look at my yo. Look at that. That's just like a glimmer. Just, you know, like this vaccine thing. In other news, a song that will make you smile, or like one that I'm loving listening to at the moment. What is it? Harry Hudson, I Feel Amazing. You should check it out.
Damn, I feel amazing. It should be contagious.
In other news, this is how I feel with my camera when I'm walking in front and interviewing a games athlete. I mean, look at that though. That is like a Matt Fraser, Rich Froning, majestic being of a creature. Wow. And then a couple of things that are going to blow your mind. If you buy a bigger bed, you have more bedroom, but less bedroom. Think about it. And imagine if Americans switched from pounds to kilograms overnight. There would be mass confusion. Look, I'm not going to lie, team. Today's video hasn't been the most exciting video you're ever going to watch on YouTube, but I'm glad you've tuned in. If you have enjoyed it, please do smash that like button. And who'd have thought it? CrossFit could be going back to normal before we know it. And we'll all just be monkeys. From the vaccine. Also, team, remember to tune in tomorrow, hustlemade.com, 12 PM GMT, to get yourself some cool stuff. Presents for the fam, everyone at your box. What I'm going to do today, you know, I haven't included it yet, a video that makes you smile. It's one of my favourite parts of the vlog. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you with a 2-minute long video, so grab yourself a cup of tea, maybe a coffee, scone, jam, which you Americans call jelly. Sit back and relax and check this guy's reaction when he bought something off a Facebook ad. It made me smile, so hopefully it makes you smile. Hit that like button, We'll catch you in the next one.
So a couple months ago, I was scrolling through Facebook and I saw this ad of this feller flying this really big inflatable airplane. And I thought to myself, ooh, that would be a really cool toy to have. So I clicked on the ad and they was having a deal on them airplanes. You could buy 3 of them 120-inch airplanes for $60 and get one free. And I thought to myself, that is a good deal. So I purchased them. Well, today I got the package in the mail. And I thought to myself, wow, they did a really good job packaging 4 120-inch airplanes in this tiny package. So I opened the package, and this is what I got. I got 4 of these vending machine airplanes. Does that look like it's 120 inches to you? Huh? I mean, I know I'm a man, and I'm bad about saying things that's real small is a lot bigger than they are, but this ain't 120 inches. In that video, it plainly shows that that airplane is just a flying, just as smooth as day, like a regular old Boeing 747. Watch this. Does it look like that airplane flies? No. I got gypped. So all I'm trying to say is that if y'all see an ad to buy 3 120-inch airplanes for $60 and get one free, don't do it, because you're going to get screwed.